Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, class 8. I hope all of you are fine with the grace of Allah Almighty. Today we are going to start unit number 2, horses. In this unit, we will read about the horses in different stories. The first text is rescue. In this text, we will read about the rescue of a girl, Miss Falkland. This interesting uh, text has been taken from a classic Australian novel that was published in 1888. Dick and Jim Marston are Australian brothers who work with the sheep shearers far from their home. The Mr. Falkland is the owner of the sheep station, and he has a young daughter, Miss Falkland. Now have a look on the reading. Paragraph number 1. It seems that this wretch of a mare had been fit getting when Mr. Falkland and his daughter started for their ride. Mare actually a female horse. Wretch mean unhappy. Fit getting mean making small movements of hand and feet through nervousness, but had gone along pretty fairly, for Miss Falkland could ride anything in reason. Then suddenly a dead branch dropped off a tree close to the side of the road. The mare made one wild plunge and reared. Plunge mean jumped, and reared mean moved backward. But Miss Falkland sat her splendidly mean gorgeously and got the animal's head up. Nevertheless, the horse went off as hard as she could lay legs to the ground. It was like trying to stop a mail coach going down Mount Victoria with the brake off. Brake off mean to realize that something wrong has happened. So what we saw was the wretch of a mare coming along as if the devil was after her and heading straight across the plain at its narrowest part, where it was not more than half a mile wide. The mare was clean out of her senses, and I do not believe anything could have held her. In this paragraph, it is told that Mr. Falkland and Miss Falkland started their journey on the mare. First, everything was going well, but after some time, when the branches of tree fell down by the side of the road, the mare got confused and terrified, and it started running. Then Miss Falkland tried to control the mare very well, but the mare was out of its senses. Miss Falkland was sitting straight and scared with her hands down, leaning a bit back and doing her level best to stop the brood. Her hat was off and her hair had fallen down and hung down her back. Plenty of it there was too. The mare's neck was stretched straight out. We gathered up our reins. Reins are the ropes to control the horse. So in this paragraph, it is told that Miss Falkland was trying to control the mare, and the other people also pulled their reins to control the mare. Jim's horse was far and away the fastest, and he sped away. Sped away means run away to head the mare off. Jim was actually moving at great speed, so he was moving speedily. By George, cried one of the men, a young fellow who lived near the place and knew about the creek that was just in front and at the end of the plain. The mare's turning off her course, and she was heading straight for the creek here mean river, where the policeman was killed. If she goes over that, they will be smashed up like a matchbox. Horse and rider. In this paragraph, a local person or a local fellow told them that there was a river, so do not go there because a policeman is killed over there. What creek is that? I asked. Why, it is a creek 100 feet deep, straight draw with the rocks at the bottom. She is making as straight as a beeline for it now, he said. And Jim does not know it, I said. He is closing up to her, but he does not calculate to do it for a quarter of a mile more. He is letting her take it out of herself. Jim was actually very close to the girl, and he was trying to control the mare of that girl. He will never catch her in time, said the young chap. Young chap mean chap fellow. My God, it is a awful thing. It is an awful thing. Isn't it a fine young lady like her? If I see I can make Jim here, I said, and though I looked cool, I was as nearly mad as I could be to think of such girl being lost before our eyes. No, he will never hear, but I will telegraph. Now in this paragraph it is told that the Jim was actually moving at great speed. Now the writer was worried that how would he will tell him that there was a river, and you were not supposed to go there because there was a danger. So in next paragraphs he was planning how they would signal to each other in an emergency. After some time Jim controlled Jim was able to control the mare of the girl, and the girl was rescued. So in this way we will complete our reading. So now come towards the question answer. First question is, explain what the mayor did after the dead branch frightened her. Definitely its answer is that mayor started running, or mayor ran away at great speed after being frightened by the fallen branches. How did Miss Falkland react to the situation? Miss Falkland remained cool and calm, and she tried to control the mayor. Why was Jim the one to go after Miss Falkland's mare? Actually, Jim went after Miss Falkland's mare because he was moving at great speed. What was Jim's plan of action, and why was it essential that change it? So, Jim's plan was to go after and to catch the mare and rescue the girl. Now in this story the a story of a Miss Falkland has been discussed. Miss Falkland was riding a mare, but suddenly it became frightened after the falling of the branches of tree by the side of the river. So the mare ran away, and then the other fellows together went after her to rescue her, and they were successful. Now have a look on the vocabulary. Shearer, a skilled workman who shears the wool of a sheep. Bolt actually means run away quickly with fear, and wretch mean unhappy. Reared mean moved back or brought up. Spread away mean move away quickly, and collar means arrest, catch, and haunches mean thighs. Faithful mean determining, and tough actually mean grass. So in this way you will completely do your vocabulary and learn vocabulary, and after learning you will write it on your literature notebook. And you are also supposed to write down the answers of the question given on the page number 31. You will write question number 1 to 5 on your notebook. First you will prepare your notebook well by drawing margin, write down date and day. And I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Allah Hafiz.